Check me out, y'all.
The words are simpler said as Yandel is not physically compatible with my presence.
Compatible with your present?
The explanation is convoluted and honestly not something that is relevant at this moment. What is relevant, however, is...
Why are we running through the woods at dusk?
Looking for the others. Apparently they're this way.
That if he fails in
Oh, yeah,
getting rid of
come
the
with me.
main target here, he believes I'm the only other one capable of doing what needs to be done. Methods that aren't usable by others.
I don't know anything about magic, and I don't know.
Trying to put it simply, Arn, they are trying to go without their backup plan.
I know. It's a foolish endeavor.
And they've just
We've already
shot
told them
themselves
we
in...
won't be going.
They've shot themselves of their only chance of success.
If you're going, you might as well scout and then turn around. You might be able to learn something. Nothing says you have to go down there.
This is as close as I will go.
Well,
Yandel
it's clear that
is...
we are both wrong.
Unless they suddenly change their mind, but who told you what?
They're my friends, closest friends. I know they can help.
So the whole tell nobody doesn't really mean anything except to your best friend?
Having a limit from the gods and everything. It means fuck all.
You going or no?
I can trust them with my life to protect me while I'm
I feel not. I don't think I am.
Literally having an out of character fucking limit on shit.
Okay.
Oh.
I just wanted to
Holy shit!
I'm going to sit here for now.
Well, that sounds
Look
like
at all the
it's
raised
going
blood
on
pressure for no
now,
reason.
so- Hello, Arn. You are contributing to Fenno's mental breakdown. Congratulations.
I know.
This is fucking suicide. 100%. This is foolish, and it should not be done. Your best bet would be to get them to move from where they are.
That's not gonna happen.
Then they will die, Fenno. You cannot expect to
Then
go
I die
down
with
there
them.
and survive. If that is the
I told
mentality,
everybody I
if
spoke
that's really
of what we know
the
and what was at
mentality,
risk.
then you should not take people to die with you on your hill.
I did not. Did I force anybody here to come with me? Was I honest with the people I talked about of what
She
we
doesn't
knew?
even know what she's
and what
going
was
up
at stake?
against. From the way she explained it to me, she has no idea what's down there. Most of these people
We don't know what's down
don't.
there. I've told them.
People that are here that have been down there should know and should have said something if they haven't already.
Down where? This is apparently not the same place that Ledford people have been.
Every place that we've been told that there are ruins and we've gone underground, every single place these things have been present. They learn from fighting others, and they just came from a battlefield in Badaria, where they killed Imperial Knights and Erelandi soldiers.
I'm
These
well
people
aware.
are fucking peasants and cannot fight that. There are beasts that have flails for arms, Fenno. There are things that drop from the cave roofs with talons that shear through plate, something that none of these people have. You're going to get them killed. I
Like
fear
I
for
just
you,
came
I
and told
do.
them all.
I've
They
lost
may as well pack.
everything to my enemies. I have no home, I understand. But you can still try and convince them to move. Going down there to find his mother. That's like trying to kill someone in their own castle. In the very least, wait till they come out.
His mother's not in the ruins as far as we know. From what we've been told, the ruins are currently sealed and nothing going in or out for a short period of time. There's been no mushroom people other than his mother spotted in all of the woods.
Don't
By any of the
think this
scouts
is a
that have
good
returned
idea,
or us.
Randall.
But his mother was spotted in Badaria.
Hmm.
And the only thing
Yes.
that was in Badaria was an archway. Which means they used the archway and went to Kagovia. And if his mother's outside of those ruins, they are not sealed.
Then it would be a new archway that we don't know about.
I would assume. We have found them all over the place the last few, I should say, year now. It is a mistake. You must reconsider, please.
I'm going one way or another, as I was just telling these people. If they don't want to go and deal with it, they don't have to. You've already convinced a handful of them.
As I should.
Feel free. I did not lie or fake it. I told people the
I'm not
exact
saying you
information that I
lied.
had, what I knew, what
I'm
we're
not
up
telling
against.
you you're a liar. I am saying that what we don't know will be our end. The only reason why I'm here not in my armor is I took axes to both my shoulders last night from servants. I cannot use my sword. But my point is this. Wait. Sure, go, scout it out maybe. But don't go down there. Don't.
Wait till what? Wait till my people are dead?
Wait until a better
till one of the
opportunity
last
presents
fucking-
themselves.
When did it only get worse?
From what I
more
hear,
people
there's
who can
a
possibly
troll
fight
army
these
marching to the fucking doors of Adwick right now that is apparently expected within a few days. We're just sitting there waiting with our thumb up our ass for the fucking Empire to attack. The servants of Ash are already trying to kill us. The guards are killing themselves. And the gangs are killing everybody.
And all of
But
that
when's
has
the better
nothing
time,
to do
Aaron?
with what we're talking about. We're talking about an archway that is outside of wherever your home is in Kagovia. A enemy in there that we do not fully understand, that is more of an adversary
We know
than
nothing
a
of an
human,
archway in
an
there.
elf, a Bjorning. They have to be there. There's no other way. They were just in Badaria. Lord Commander Rowlett was here a few days ago, talking about the fight against it. And then not, what, 2 days later, we're told that they're in Kagovia? It's not possible.
One. There has been one scene in Kagovia who is not like any of the other ones.
Exactly,
There's been
that's
not
the
a
fear.
single other mushroom thing seen. Yes, and that's what
He said that his
is
mother
literally
was a
what I-
druid that is more powerful than
Yes.
Iandel. You understand
Yes.
if one of those things knows magic?
Do you understand if my village falls? There are a dozen more of those, right? Waiting to be made.
Which is why they need to stop being prideful and move.
There's
Wait
not
for a
prideful,
better
it will kill them if they
opportunity.
leave. You've seen Iandel's home.
And I've watched her move.
Yes, the only dryad known in history to be able to do that in that short
Know
period of
that.
time.
I know nothing about dryads. I know that there's one
Well,
apparently
if you'd
that's
ask
in
just
your
instead of
home.
assuming things.
How can your dryad not stop it? If something thousands of years old with magic cannot stop this threat, what are people who do not even have weapons going to do?
I'm going.
I do not fucking know. At this point, I don't care. I'm going one way or another. I'll take Iandel. I tried. I'd never lied to anybody. I told everybody exactly what we knew. What we knew was there. And asked for help to save my fucking people. I did not lie to people and say we were going on a picnic. Or we're going for fun. Or this is going to be an easy thing.
I'm telling you, there are things that are unknown. That if you knew, you would reconsider your options.
No, I wouldn't. I don't leave my people to die.
He is saving his people. And if we wait
Saving
any
your
longer,
people would
that
be
window goes
moving
smaller.
away. Your answer to this is
That's
to find
not
out what it is
fucking
and destroy
possible.
it. We
We're
cannot
not
destroy
humans.
it.
We can't just take
We've
land from
tried,
somebody
Fennel.
else and fucking sit in
We've
it.
tried with men far greater than anyone out here. We've tried to destroy this, and we
From
have
what I've been
failed
told,
every
you guys
single
had access
time.
to destroy it, and you left.
Sources.
What are you talking about?
Service says you could have burned the source at one point. In Ledford.
We set
and
fire
you
to it.
fucking
We
ran with your
did.
tail between your eyes.
We burned it.
We did. We burned that thing, and we went down
It
there
grew
weeks
back.
later.
Did you burn?
We burned it at the roots, yeah.
We
Did you
burned
not tell me
whole
the other
thing,
day, sitting
Fennel.
by the hunter's camp, that you guys didn't?
No, I said we burned it at the roots, but it grew back twice as strong.
Okay, sure.
That is why he is trying to
We
tell
could
you.
not beat it, Fennel. We had men in plates and fighters.
It's even more
and
reason
people
why
with
you
wits
shouldn't
about
go.
themselves.
Not even the
Anybody who does
fires
not
of
want
the
to go
fucking Empire
does
can
not
kill
have to
this
go.
thing.
I'm going to my
Going
people to
then
go check on
morally
them
aligned they care,
and see what's
Fennel.
there. Well, then go fucking get them. They only listen to you and your fucking ass. Go tell them not to.
Obviously not. There they are.
Well, go
I'm
talk
telling
to
you
them.
now, everyone you take with you, you're bringing them to their death.
And I'm telling them not to go. Do you have chains to lock them all up?
Silva.
I'll leave them tied to a
That's
fucking
such an
tree if I can.
Absolutely stupid thing to say, Fennel. My point is that you're going to put
Whispering.
yourself in harm's
You
way, not to
truly
do
allow
what you're
them
trying to do.
deny
By all
you
means,
the only
save your
chance you
people,
have
but
to
wait
get
till we have more
anything done
information.
in this mission.
I will go and see if I can get any more information.
Or did they overpower
Just
you
don't go
with their
charging
words?
underground.
If I
That's all
die, I'd
want
rather
you to
die
take
there
from
than
this.
die here.
All
I've
I want
almost
you to
died for
take
your
from
people.
this.
Nobody gave a shit.
And I've almost died from every single person here. I'm not
Yeah.
complaining about it. And I don't use that to morally grandstand, Fennel.
to protect.
I'm not trying to morally grandstand. As I'm saying, I'm telling everybody, y'all stay here.
alone.
Don't go, it's not worth
Argument
it.
aside.
Get inside alone.
Myself and Silva will
Just
go.
don't
Ian
go
Dell will probably go
underground.
as well. I'll go wherever I have
That's
to
all
find
I
more
make my
information.
life
If
yesterday.
nobody will make a fucking stand without information, how am I supposed to get it?
I can see
I'll
how
go
it
do
won't
what I
change
can to
your
try to
mind.
get some. If I die, then it makes no difference to everybody else. I don't have power to stop any of this, and if I don't get information, I
If it
can't
made
get anybody else
difference
to help.
people, Fennel, they would not have volunteered to be here.
Yes, but what I'm saying is to get information. You're screaming that we don't know information, so it's not worth going. How do you propose we get information? I'm all
By
ears.
waiting to see what they do to leave this ruin. What I've been told to this point, especially by Silva, is that your goal is to destroy his mother. That is what I have been told. The goal is to
Yes, that's
destroy
what we've been told
his
is
mother.
possible.
And if she is down there, which she probably most certainly will be because they used an archway and we can
The irony.
absolutely tell this from the time difference, you'll have to go down there to root her out. That is what I'm talking about.
From information we were given, she's not. That's all I know, and that's all I've said.
Very well.
Ah,
Said
it
my
has to
piece.
be someone there.
wish you
I
well.
don't understand how we're supposed to get information sitting in Adwick.
All
No,
I've
am I
said
waiting
to
for
you
a
is
raven
don't
to come
go
for my people?
underground. That's all I've said
Yeah.
to you.
I'll go
And
scout.
you
I'll go see what we
regurgitate,
can
I'll
see.
go wherever I have to. The point is, just don't go underground. Find out what you can, save your people however you can. Don't let them lure
I
you
just
down
don't
there.
know what else we can find out by looking at runes that are millennia years old from the outside.
I know.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
If you are only going to scout it out, then I'll still go with you.
No. At this point, I can't protect you. Because I can't bring you in with my people. They won't allow it.
You're bringing Bjorning, humans, elves?
I'm not bringing them. It's off. You guys are staying.
I'm going with you.
Do that.
I'll bring I'll bring Iandel to go meet her sister, and we'll see if she can learn anything else. And then from
What's
there we'll
wrong
go
with
from
these
there.
people?
Then perhaps we just
Surface
protect
lines.
you on the way there. Yes?
No, it's fine. We can get there. Bunch of tree people.
I'm not leaving Wolfire. I'm going with her either
I
way.
already set up to go
You
with
guys stay
you.
here. I'm aware, but from what I've told you guys are going to have danger at your doorstep
I'm
here
hungry.
soon. So it's better for y'all to stay here.
As am I. Now that I think on it.
I have no choice.
But I'll have to wait.
I can't bring you to more people.
Wolfire won't leave them, and I will leave her.
I don't need
I'm aware.
to.
Do you want to
going down
sit in a
there.
cabin by
I
yourself?
just want to make sure.
I'll do what has to be done.
I have my own people. I have to look for them.
Holy fuck, Jack.
Well, be aware. You've heard it all. I'm asking you not to go. If you follow her, then that's your own decision.
She's my own.
No plan to go anywhere. The Drow can only hold up
I protect Fenna.
You did what you had to do. You know that face? It's the face he makes where he wants to help, but it doesn't make sense. And he doesn't want people to die needlessly, but his honor wants him to help these people.
Oh, and I have a feeling Adwic's gonna need you here tonight. Just like I did last night and the night before that.
I don't know what to do.
Nothing.
I know they shouldn't go.
You've done all you
I
can.
feel like
cannot
if I
stop
don't
them.
go, they're gonna die.
Don't
They
put
will
that on
die
yourself.
if they do not bring me and my brother.
You've protected them the best way you can right now. As you said it yourself, you can't even swing your sword. So what do you have? Well, you have your word. You've given them the information that wasn't obviously given to them. You've given them the chance to make the decision themselves. Whether or not they want to go is completely up to them. But at that point, because it's up to them, it's not on you.
Fucking dying for that shit.
You hearing me, on?
The alternative is his people die.
People are offering
Go
to...
to move, they can stay there.
Well, if someone's going to convince them, it's going to be him. Nothing we say will change. Yeah, and us going won't change that.
They'll burn in that forest.
In fact, more of us going might make it harder to convince them.
Sorry. I'm not being stubborn, but
You are. You're being very stubborn. And foolhardy. And foolish.
no.
And everybody who laid down their lives to make sure we got out of those caves first, you're throwing that away. You know what's down there. They don't. You know what's down there. And they don't. I'm going there to stop them from going down there. I will bring down a pillar in front of that cave. I will not let them go into the dark.
Don't let
I'm not gonna let her go into the dark.
That'll
That's
get yourself
why I'm
killed.
going.
You
Yes.
understand. Those,
But
the
they'll
people
live.
that are there, they have no love for anyone other than Wood Elves. If you interfere, you will
I'll
die.
be owning on. I grew
Stop
up in
looking
those
for
woods.
reasons to die. Every time something like this comes across, you throw yourself straight into the arrow fire. Stop it! Stop trying to die!
Mirandel goes. I can guarantee it.
It's not for me, on. None of this is for myself. It's never been for myself. Whenever you know me, just to throw myself without meaning against something. Sure, orcs. I'll start a fight pit to buy time while others around me are fucking dying. Bleeding out. That's foolish. But it allowed them to live. It's not about me.
Even if you
My
all go,
purpose
you're
isn't
going to
here,
contract. You're going to contract this shit and bring it back. You realize that?
We didn't get the spider venom today either. We couldn't make the antidote.
If that's how it is, so be it.
And you don't even have
I
fucking
don't want them to
antidotes.
die.
If that comes back here, if that spreads to this city, it's over. So by all means, if you're going to do the right thing in your mind, just prepare. No one's prepared.
Yeah. None of them are. I'm not gonna throw it away.
Look, just
If I
knock
do,
him
I
outside
don't
the head
control
and
you.
tie him to a chair and call it a night. Can't go anywhere if he can't physically walk.
To take away his right to die with his people? To try and help?
Yes.
No. Who am I to do that? I would do the
take
same
his
for
right
my own.
away to spread a fucking
what I am
sickness in
going
this
to do.
city.
And we burn them when they return.
Selfishness.
If that is the concern, there is an obvious solution.
My brain is the exact same. Let them. Maybe they'll be successful.
I trust in Silva to make the right decisions.
The thing is, though,
I'm afraid that I don't.
even if they do go
Not
there,
after his contact with something that can influence one's mind.
even if they do go there and they stop them, that portal would still be
Many
open,
of you do
so
this
more
on
would
a
come
daily
through.
basis.
Surely.
Even if that's the case, Kyler, everything that has to do with this mission is in the hope they are successful. If we lose these people, just think about that for a second. We lose Tang, if we lose Indo, if we lose Faye, if we lose any of the people here who are able to heal, build, fight, when that threat comes here, it's over. And it might, because
It's
if they are
relatively weak,
successful and they
presence
come
will
back,
make a
they might
difference.
bring the sickness back with them. Now imagine
we
them breaking
prevent the
out the pork
sickness?
order by not going.
I see.
Problem is, this antidote, this elixir, costs a great deal to make, from what I understand. I was told spider's venom, hornwood, and something else. I don't know what it is. And even then, it takes people a while to make. There would have to be a bunch of batches made.
Well, we won't be going near the mushrooms. It sounds like Fenno is very set on just going to his village, and I'm not even allowed in it. So,
Well, Fenno's set
No
on going
worries.
to the village, but Silver's set on killing his mum, who we assume would be down in the
And
depths.
if his
Silva is
mother...
not my duty.
True.
Everyone in that party is your duty if you're so hell-bent on protecting them.
That is just
Or are you
Fenno and my
selective
sons
in
that
your
I'm
honor?
protecting.
They are departing.
Honor!
Yes, sir.
I am very clear about who I'm protecting. Fuck you.
Wow.
They are departing.
Very well.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Make sure Haskell doesn't
wish
do
you
anything
luck.
stupid.
He will be riding after you, be sure of it.
Alright. Make sure he gets food.
Tie him to the fucking tree in the grove if you have to.
I will not stop him.
Bold words from someone going to a suicide mission. Bold words. I do realize that even if they do come back, we may have to burn them alive.
It's a little extreme.
Are you mad?
No,
Burn them
as you
alive.
said, if they bring
He's not
back
mad,
this
he's
thing, then we're all
uninformed.
dead.
That's not. Kidos, that's not
that
how it
not true?
works. Doesn't
You sound like
spread
a fucking
sick-
Imperial.
You do.
And then maybe everyone else has been lying to me.
No one's lied to
Are
you.
you going or
It's just
staying? Because they've left.
I'm
We're
staying.
staying.
I got a few things that I need to take care of.
I have a very important
I
conversation
need to
I need to
get
try
more
and strike up.
information.
Tyler, I'm gonna kinda need your help with that actually. If it happens tonight, that is.
Okay.
I thought you were leaving, Tang.
Oh!
Scouting parties don't need a horn.
You and I both know they're not gonna scout. So make up your mind.
They're going down there unprepared, casting aside the only other weapon they have against his mother. You going will not change anything. Nothing else. I'm gonna try to make sure they don't die.
I can't discredit him for saying that. I'd be doing the same thing if I could wear my armor.
You think he's strong enough to drag them all away if they do try?
Nor myself.
He's definitely strong enough to incapacitate all of them.
Well, he may just be forced to do that to save their life.
He can maybe like knock them all out and then tie them all together one by one like a little caravan and then drag them along the road.
You obviously don't want me to go in your stead, Arn.
Obviously not. I'd rather you don't die.
Figured.
Seem to be fine.
And the
Kels.
moment you say you're going, I ain't going.
Missed it. To put it
Missed
at
the
the
one.
very least.
Do you think that sword's already on?
If you are also out of your mind and leaving, they've already left, so you have to catch up.
I was going to say goodbye. Okay.
I do not wish to go on that mission.
You ready to try and have that
I
talk?
know my boundaries.
Just gonna grab something from Arn first.
I wish I known she was leaving.
Oh. It's probably smarter if we wait till nightfall.
Any of you
anyway.
know where Mirandol went? Did he leave with
Yes.
them or did he go back to the city?
Foolish.
Something tells me he
He's
might
not-
currently be outside the castle,
I knew she
just for
was
the
going
sake of
on.
expediting him leaving.
It is strong intuition.
She said no high
Are you
elves. so-
accompanying her or not?
Radian,
No, she barred me from going.
he's gonna
Something
take
with
out
Fenno.
folded parchment.
Come save
How
us,
many
but
days
not if
would
your
they have
ears
taken?
are a particular shape.
Yeah.
He's not getting it to you at all. He's just showed up.
I haven't been to the lake in quite a while. Well, to the
Miranda was poison in mine.
I do hope he doesn't pick him.
I got my bag with me. As well. Head back up to.
I hit him back over.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some information in.
Safe travels. Are you heading back?
What's cooking in that head of yours?
From going. Beat Fenno.
He's got that distant look, doesn't he?
Yep.
Push anyway.
I could smell his thoughts.
It's like a little sister.
Like a pot
doesn't know what
roast.
she's doing half the time.
We should go.
Doesn't understand the full implications. You only
Then
see
let's
she's
fucking
meant
go.
No, we shouldn't.
Now.
Come on, Arn.
My gut is pulling me forward.
I'm gonna
I know
hold
it's
on.
stupid.
Alright, I'm gonna make this easy for you. She's gonna blow out a copper.
No.
Heads, we go. Tails,
That's not how
we
these
go.
things work.
Arn, you're injured. As you said before, you can barely hold a sword. Can't protect him that way.
Tails. We should
Teresa,
go.
At least Vesk is a sentry.
Outside of the camp that they won't allow you in.
That's fine.
Not to mention half of the people that were going to go are not going anymore.
Keep the chicken. Come in handy. Let go, but
well, if this group
I'm still
here
so
goes,
untrained
they'll be
with the sword. I feel like I'd just be more of a hindrance than
We would need my brother to go with me. If we left.
You were told you're not allowed to go, remember? They banned you from going.
Fuck the Dryad's fucking opinion. It's not up to her. If he can secure their success, I say we bring both of them. And I know they can. At least they're the only ones that have presented a fucking plan.
I will leave this up to you. I understand that I am injured and I cannot be of any fucking use. It drives me maddeningly up the wall. You lot to quiet. Maybe shadow them. Act as actual scouts. Don't tell them you're there. Find out what the situation is. If things are bad, come back and get us.
Your call, Kyler.
My worry is this: wood elves know their forests better than anyone.
Mm-hmm.
You may be very sneaky out here, but in those woods they have the advantage.
And if they see 2 drow and a dwarf,
drow in their wood.
Yeah, they're not going to be happy.
We know
That's why
people
she
by
told
name.
us not to go.
I also...
I walk in there saying I know Fenno.
Well,
Does he have a last name?
On top
If
of
they
that...
told you not to go, their reasoning was out of pride or foolishness. I told them not to go because it was suicide. But if they go, we have people there.
On top of that,
Didn't want her to go in the first place.
if we do go there, Sarah, and we do get caught, and we do have to say, oh, we're with Fenno, that might make his chances of getting them to move lower. If he does eventually try and convince them, it would ruin his
We
rapport.
just can't get caught.
Not worth the
She's
risk.
not taking us because she wants to make a good impression. Fenno didn't want to show
But
off,
if I'm asked to do this, I will.
Have you seen her talk? Elvin, she lacks. She's still tainted.
Kyler, I command you
Still
to take 2 scouts
poisoned by it.
and to follow their party.
Slowly overcome.
To maintain an eye on them from a distance. And if it looks like they're over their head and the threat has emerged from the caves, if they're out on the surface and we are threatened, to come back so we may mobilize. If it stays within the caverns, break off and leave them to their fate.
Very well. And if they venture into the cavern themselves, we leave them. We're not going in there.
Do not pursue them.
Very well. You
I'll
understand?
say again, if they are on the surface, if they have emerged, you come back and tell us.
We will not engage. Alright. Let me get my new sword and I'll be following.
Potion.
What's this?
Potion.
Of?
High elixir. Should come in handy.
Okay.
How will it
Say
come
hold
in
on.
handy? He's not drinking any random thing
Aye.
you give him. What does that do?
He and Dale made
You will
it.
accompany my son. You've acted as a ranger for many years. Go in my stead. I assume
will.
you'll be going with him, Serveth.
That is it. He'll
Okay.
have me.
Of course.
Trust me. When he tries to be, Sir Hilden can be very, very quiet. You will follow his lead.
Understood. Do wish they'd taken it, Doro. Nobody beats her in the woods.
Alright. Should quickly run by the forge.
Do not follow them.
Not down, at least.
They come
Down there.
We'll need to mount the
He
rescue
has any
anyway.
time
May
tonight
as
to
well
watch
get
the
ready.
rooftops and report any
I'll sharpen your
battles,
blades before you
wounds,
leave.
bonds, and
Okay.
blood. If he can record any routinely patrols they do,
Braylon, I
coming
need
out
you.
of where he sees them disappear, I need that information. I'll pay him for it.
For what?
Thank you.
Need to talk to you.
And do you
Let's go.
need
There's
to
not
do
much you
business
can do
while I
here.
leave?
Yes.
Well, no, if they come back. If they do, we'll head over.
This is not Fennel's fault. No silver.
I will meet you there.
Sure. So,
Yeah.
doing a bit of sneaking around.
Aye.
Ugh,
2 years.
my fucking ears.
Good luck, Kyler.
Say again.
Good luck. He said he hasn't done it in 22 years.
Oh. Well, how about we just be careful? Remember, we're not there to fight.
It's a natural instinct, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good.
Nowhere to be found.
Your father didn't think I would be able to handle it, he would not be sending me.
Of course. Same with myself, I guess.
I believe you can handle it, Kyler. And Sir Gregor, I suppose.
You get me caught, Gregor. Gonna have problems.
Right back at you.
Oh.
Fair enough.
My main concern is the wood elves themselves.
What?
Except me being caught would be more than likely.
Hey,
Letting
fuck
you
Gregor if you
escape.
get caught. I can't carry you.
We're not going there to fight. Though, if these wood elves are as clever as they seem, I do worry.
Where's your sword finished?
Apparently, I'm going there to have my weapon sharpened and to pick it up.
Give me your old one.
You have a sword.
Can you fight with a
I'll
sword?
dual wield like Lays.
I need this sword.
Fancy.
Well,
Kidding.
I know someone who needs the sword, if you catch my drift.
Is there a spare dagger in the blacksmith?
I doubt it. We've been basically shipping out every order we make immediately. Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't.
Beep beep.
I just didn't want to take the risk.
I'm sorry,
Everybody seems on
I'm blaming
edge.
a bit.
Strange.
Wow, there's a
Looks like we
gaggle.
beat them here.
Yeah, he said he'd be
Oh,
here.
there is, isn't there? I'm sure he will be.
He's changing.
Serpent!
Very funny.
I look more like a serpent.
I know someone who looks like a serpent.
Why did I pinch into that?
Alright,
Let's go.
Fucking ADHD.
wait for on. So Hilladum, have you ever fought, well, I shouldn't say fought, have you ever come across wood elves before? Anything I need to know off the top of your head? In your years of experience? Fuck.
No.
We're older than him.
Anyone here?
What? Huh?
Outside of Finno and Silva, no.
Hmm.
Oh, you're talking about what elves? No.
Really? You don't get wood elves in the ocean? No. Okay, what about you, Sarah?
It's wood fish.
Wood fish.
I know they smoke a lot of pipeweed, that's about it.
Maybe we could bribe them.
I grew up in the waters where you came from. I think I'd recognize a wood fish if I saw one.
Do you think that's global still?
I wouldn't treat them as foolish, Kyler.
I don't know, but
I wouldn't.
that's still not dry.
They seem very wise, and if they live as long as I assume they do, then, well. Probably good at what they do. Ow.
More than likely.
Best to try to not to get caught.
Oh, no shit.
Easy, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
You can sneak, you know, with your darkness and stuff. So
Oh.
just don't get caught.
All three of us are pretty good at sneaking, so...
Oh, you're better than me.
Sure.
I already know she's referring to me.
You're a ranger. Wasn't that your whole thing? Didn't you sneak in to the Imperial camp late at night to the command staff, went into his tent, took his food into a sack, and snuck your way out in the middle of a siege?
Well, the way Jan described it is he just walked out, as he was drunk.
Sentry was drunk.
Sentry was drunk. You snuck in. Unfucked your headset, waited for your headset to come back into play. Then you continued the story like nothing happened. Went in there, killed the sentry, wore his skin on your skin, walked in, grabbed the food, left.
Okay,
I
now
don't
you're
know about
definitely
that.
making things up.
You were there. Arn told the story.
Yeah, he did not wear skin.
He wore
I
his
would've run with
armor.
Were you drunk at that time?
What? I think he was.
I was very sober that entire night.
No, you weren't.
Sure you were.
He was tripping on shroom juice. Shroom juice. Shroom juice.
Schwoom Joes. Schwoom Joes.
Same.
That ought to explain it.
Fuck up.
I wonder if Arn got to my knife.
When did you put it in?
Yeah. Oh, 2 days ago.
Well, build time
Brought him
wise,
in
it
a sword
should
to
be.
melt down, and I already gave him a handle for it.
Yeah, we've just been backed up with orders recently, so nothing's really been going through. In fact, he talked about making me this sword a week ago.
It's all that shortage, isn't it?
Shortage?
War and all of the keep.
You say swordage?
Such shortage.
Swordage.
Swordage.
I have a shortage of war.
Listen, I've had this problem since I was a small bab. You can't fucking make fun of me like
Where
this.
is he?
Dad!
It's okay. I got made fun of earlier today for saying stupid shit too, so it's fine. We all get made fun of.
Dad! Your pants are gonna be filthy when you stand up.
My pants are always the
You're gonna look like you shit yourself.
Really?
Don't,
How so?
Kyler. No.
Sitting on an anvil.
Little fucking goblin. No.
Anvil's
Don't look
dirty?
up at me like that. No.
I mean, when you're
No! You look like Baby Yoda. What do you want?
Really?
Go away.
What? Fuck it, I'm gonna sharpen my swords while I'm here.
Talking
Jack?
to the door.
Huh?
Yeah, use the wind.
Someone open the door. Knocking.
It wasn't.
Oh, never mind. I'm just deaf.
Look at them go.
Probably just fixing my brain.
Professional.
Yeah, it's literally the only thing I fucking know how to do. I'm an apprentice and this is all I fucking do all day.
Hell yes. The son of a blacksmith. Professional knife sharpener.
Son of a bitch. Yes.
Well, that's more than I know.
But you can cook, can't you?
Only
Knock,
fish.
knock, knock.
Yeah, it's more than I can do.
Or should I say fish?
I can't cook either.
Fish.
What about fish?
Fish. I can only catch fish.
Is Bruns doing DM stuff? Is he like wrapping up soon?
That's about my skill set.
Fish.
Fausch.
Paint me like one of your Neramon fish.
Not those.
I could carve it into some wood.
You can carve? That's cool.
I have a knife.
Oh, I've got a knife too.
Can I carve it into your thingy thing?
My thingy thing, my what? My spear?
Counter. Your counter.
My counter. Huh?
The thing that you're fucking laying on, dickhead.
Oh, of course, yeah, go ahead.
Having a knife is pretty nice, isn't it?
Please don't do that, Jack. I get an erection.
You're holding it wrong.
It'll be the last day you see.
Uh-oh.
No?
You put the blunt side against his neck.
Jack,
Yeah, it wasn't actually. I was actually going to cut it.
don't turn around too fast.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, yeah, just
Can
be
I help
careful.
you? Someone open this fucking door.
You're closest. Just lean down and open it.
I'm literally up here.
You got up there, you could go down. You're
Hello.
supposed to be like good at climbing, right, you monkey?
Wow, you have
Don't you guys like
a
monkeys
lot
who can
of
climb?
core strength.
I think he's already turned in.
That's
I
alright.
do?
Well, you're like half off the counter and you're holding yourself up.
Yeah, I do have. Have you seen my six pack?
I haven't. I
do you
don't
think I
intend
got it?
to.
It's alright.
Sure, if you just pour a bunch of kerosene or something around him and then light a match, I'm sure that'll wake him up.
The feck is kerosene.
Have I had kerosene before? Pretty tasty.
Oh, okay.
I've had the ketamine.
The ketamine?
Sorry.
Can't fucking say that. Do you have business or here for pleasure?
Other than Arn saying he wanted to talk at a later date, no, not really other than that.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
You shut the fuck up.
Fish has wares if you have coins.
The finest weapons and armor.
A bow. I pay for the sword
Do you get to the
myself.
Cloud District very often? Of course you don't.
What
am
am I
saying?
saying? Of course you don't.
And then the generic.
have
Have
no
you seen
idea
those
what's
people from
going
Gadia? They have curved swords.
Curved
Curved.
swords.
Curved.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
He's busy as someone else right now.
I don't give a fuck. Who is
Oh.
Do you want to know?
he? Yeah.
He's Arn.
No.
How many syllables? Two?
Well, I was covering
I'll
it,
wait
so
until
no,
the sun
yeah,
sets.
2.
He's not here by... He's not here by sunset or
Starts with fall.
moonrise, I
It is
guess.
sunset.
Really? Oh boy.
You
that's
know what I
interesting.
mean, moonrise, whatever the... When it's night,
Moonrise.
I'll be on my way.
Moonrise.
Moonrise.
There's sunrise, sunset. Is there not moonrise and moonset?
Yes.
I think that'd just be called Dusk and Dawn.
You shut your mouth.
No, it's moonrise and moonset. Fuck off. I like the moon better than the sun.
Yeah, can I get a hell yeah?
Hot and dry.
Hell yeah.
Kyler, you don't get to complain. You grew up in Gradia. You had to deal with the sunlight 24/7.
Yeah, so I get to complain that I dealt with the sun 24/7.
True.
Chewed up bubblegum.
What?
What?
You call me chewed up bubblegum?
No.
You're off the mission, Sarah.
Okay, Dryad. Sorry, Dryad.
Okay,
Didn't
Dryad.
know you were the leader of this entire fucking world, Dryad.
Sound like the okay boomer. Okay,
You know,
Dryad.
Torgrin, you and your brother should go just to spite them. Just to like stand at a distance.
Yeah, not do anything, just be there.
Exactly.
I'm sure she has a reason that they can't go, right?
Yeah, she doesn't like them.
That's her reason.
Yeah, her reason is that she feels uncomfortable around him for some reason.
Yes, but it's not a valid reason.
I feel uncomfortable.
And she is not the leader.
Someone open the door, please.
Yes!
It's me.
Oh, close it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Open it up.
Getting back in my hiding spot.
You hear the sound of a lock.
Okay, no, we act like he isn't here. He's like a Jehovah's Witness. Oh, hi, Mirren!
Just spoke with our favorite friend up in the castle.
Yeah.
Ah.
You've been forced to go.
I'm going.
Oh, Han. Good timing.
Apparently he has an entire crate's worth of, well, potions for the disease.
Really?
We can offer them in exchange for the aid of the wood elves that live there, and then hopefully they're willing to fight for their homes, and maybe with our combined strength we can wipe it out.
I would
Before it spreads.
To pull them out of their tents.
Indeed.
Hmm.
That's the idea.
What did you
Crates,
bring?
entire crates worth of the potions to save them. I'm not going to. I don't want to spread that mistrust.
Okay, so we're taking
I'll
this
check
then?
it myself.
I already left.
Yes,
I do worry
I'm assured
what
that we
the
can...
motives are, but this is a boon. We cannot look it in the mouth.
He always has some kind of motive we don't know.
My question is, where do you get enough?
Yes, it's
enough
always
ingredients to
something,
make it
but
all?
the alternative is an entire population of druids becomes possessed, and now we are fighting a magical war we cannot win.
Well, all I've ever asked is more information, and you've done that. I cannot complain.
We're gonna tail them. We should
Thank
leave
God he
soon.
talked to Falgrith, right?
I'm leaving now.
Yep.
If any of you want to come with me, now's the time. They're going to need as many people, I'm sure.
Oh no, I just got a bunch of shit earlier for
Torgrin.
suggesting that he talked to Falgrith.
I cannot go if my brother
I've
does
been
not.
guilted a lot.
You and
today.
Storch just come with me.
Leave now.
We're in the right.
We'll pull him from his bed, and then we can...
That's a
Yeah, go pull him from his
Figure it
bed.
out on
and
the
then
road.
You can at least try and wake him, and then figure it out.
Indeed.
On the, you know.
No, I mean first today.
Just
from
wake
Yes.
him, knock on his door.
Also,
So,
Yeah, I told her she had a lot of core strength.
What?
No.
Yes.
You are. You too.
You're not coming?
are you two not?
Could really use your vision.
I think you should just go, Mirren, and leave the rest to us.
your back is off the desk.
Actually, you know what? No, we should fucking tell you. Mirren, come here.
I didn't even read.
There you are.
Oh, that's
I assume
okay.
you're gonna be the one
I
carrying
was
this
just saying
crate
I have
of
a really good six-pack.
potions, right?
Sorry about that.
I'll be met, I think, part way.
So Hildum, Sarah, and I are going to be following behind at a distance. We're not telling the others that we're going to be there. We're going to be there in case we see that, well, the worst has happened and that they've come out of the cave and have taken the forest, in which case we're going to return here to alert the others and see if we can stop it. We're not telling the others we're going to be there. However, if we are found by these wood elves, it might help that the person with all these wonderful potions of them could bail us out. It's the only reason I'm telling you
The
that.
idea
with
is to
that.
catch Finno before that. I mean, let them know that you're with us if you do get caught. That
Yes.
way you can at least have that. But if anyone's going and wants to be on the front lines and meet up, help me carry these things to Finno. I would appreciate it. If you plan on going, that is.
We'll be behind
You've
you.
got strong arms. I'm sure you can do it, Scholar.
Several crates full of glass vials. Yes, full of liquid.
You've
What
got
could go
Torgrin
wrong?
and stuff, so you'll be fine.
You can take a horse.
Immediately trips and falls and breaks all of
Can
them.
I take a horse? Is that something I can do?
Oh!
All our hopes and dreams.
Fenno, look!
Fenno, look what I've got!
Fenno, look what I can do!
He's scooping it up.
It's the spaghetti kid.
Yeah.
But he's
No.
scooping up the
He's cutting his hands on the
The
glass.
bicycle.
Yeah.
The scene where he fell off the bicycle and he's laying in the grass.
Listen to me, you better get back in character right fucking now.
God.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Better fucking god. Get the right fucking
What's
now.
that face?
That's my kid character face. Now,
Anyway.
I'm going.
Used it for the proper birthday.
Anyway.
I made that face for this moment when we're out of character and he tells everyone to get back into character and he fucking did it. I'm so proud. Anyways, guys.
Okay, okay.
We'll be in touch. Good luck.
Why do I feel orange all of
Aw.
a sudden?
I'm sending them after to keep an eye on you.
Ooh.
Pull them into anything deadly.
I understand.
If it looks like everything's going to ground,
Oh.
or I should say rather, if it looks like those creatures are on the surface, they will come back and get us, and we will come to your aid. But if you go down there looking for death, we will leave you.
Understood. Spread the word if anyone wants to follow me or join your tailing group. Well,
Yeah, sure, I'll tell the
I'll leave it to
whole
you.
city. Follow Mirren.
Hey everyone, we're going
you
to
know what I mean.
Kagovia.
You know what I mean. Alright.
What's a
goodbye.
We're gonna
Kagobia?
go fight some
you-
crazy
wait, no, no,
disease
Kagobia.
that's
Kagobia.
sprung up out
Kagobi.
of nowhere that only a few
The
people know
Gopika.
about.
Cornucopia. Capricorn.
I liked it when it closed faster.
Come on, Torgrin. Let's go wake up your
I
brother.
know.
Capricorn Forest.
You lot should probably head out very soon. Otherwise, I will discount you as being able to catch up.
Do you have my sword?
Let's
That's
go.
the only reason I'm here.
Ooh. I've got a ring
Ah.
here.
If you need a
Shorter than
sword,
I
make
remembered.
sure
It's a short sword. It's meant to do it.
Yeah, okay, okay. It's faster! It's faster!
Hey, I have a short sword.
If you need a sword, mine's
wrong with the
freshly
short
sharpened.
I couldn't make you an S-Stock, my son, so I made you a katana. I hope that's okay.
Ah, arigato, Father Desu.
The edgelord.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Fucking edgelord, son.
You
Right,
won't have
so-
gotten to the dagger, have you? Oh,
The iron one or the steel one?
yeah, and when I
On, can I have a handout
left
too?
the
Ah,
sword
it's
nailed
done.
down for it.
They aren't handouts, they've all paid for it.
Oh. Can I have a handout then?
I gave you the little, really gay handles. Since you're such a
Only
twink.
one on the marketplace.
What is?
That's just fucking mean.
Well, I guess
You
it runs in the
literally called them
family.
a hot twink. What do you mean?
Ma'am, your fucking
Gee,
leg.
the Varro's
Sorry,
sword.
I just really wanted to see
I
it.
said the. First of all, that was not valid in character. Shithead.
To me,
Second
it
of all.
is. I am God.
Is it sharpened?
I'm always in character.
I could
You
chop
look
hair
good
now
in blue.
before.
What? Shit.
From the world.
That's
you
it, please.
literally
Hello?
crashed
Yeah.
him. You literally fucking
I'm
crashed
God.
him.
This
What happened?
evolved really quickly.
What is it?
It's alright.
see you
That
again.
man touched you, but it's over now.
Sure.
What?
Come on.
I'm so confused. This devolved into chaos.
Wait a moment. None of you. There's a DM in the room. You know, Sir Hildem, it'd be nice if you got me an actual sword so I didn't stand here like a dickhead, miming it with my hands. Why don't you go get a sword, Sir Hildem?
Why is it going
You were
so
doing that
fast?
pee, I practiced the blade.
Not a red hot blade.
He's gonna melt it on the grindstone.
Use my own sword.
Do the honorable thing.
My arms hurt.
Here, swap out with me. I can do it.
Okay, ready? 3,
Yeah.
2.
You know, you can,
both of you.
if you just let go, actually, look, he uses a foot crank. We don't need to, like,
I'm using the foot
that's why
crank.
it's there. You didn't need to do any of that, Sarah.
Fucking dumbass.
Fucking kidding me?
No, it was funny watching you do that, huh?
You know what? I'm gonna help. I'm helping now. I'm helping.
Don't try to grab it while it's moving, you'll hurt your fingers.
Ow!
Breaks all of them, and a seagull attempt to grab it.
It's controlling me now.
Well, I guess he doesn't want it. I'll keep it. No sword for Hilda.
God damn.
Anything I need to know about this particular type
You're a
of blade? I
blade.
assume it's more of a than a
Ah, excellent. Sir Hilden, here is your sword. I finished.
Oh, thank you.
Finished.
So, if you look at the crossguard,
Oh, it is
I'll
nice
show
that
you
you
my
probably
actual
put it on
sword.
your back. I will deal with this
Right.
weird-shaped object.
So, hold it out, like so. Extended farther out, because your sword is meant for dueling. If you were to chamber my sword or get a block to the point where you push me down and lock me in, you see those well, not towards your body, you crazy boy. There you are. See? You trap the blade and whatnot.
Oh.
You can parry them around, send their blade swinging, and give them a nice jab to the guts or something of the sort.
fantastic.
It's meant for parrying, smacking away blades, going through small parts of armor, stabbing, not so much slashing. Stabbing.
Parry the blade, get my dagger in, same
Stick
thing.
him with the
Got it.
pointy end.
It's a little lighter.
So,
What are you going to name it?
the blade is a bit smaller,
Mhm.
allows for quicker parrying.
Fantastic. All right.
Looks good.
Wish me luck. Well, wish us luck.
I'm assuming on that this is my dagger.
careful, please.
Right here on this table.
Always. Just gonna
This
look.
dagger right here.
Oh no. Just a look.
Mhm.
And then if something's wrong, you come get us.
All right.
Myself, Raylan, everybody.
Okay.
We'll be there in a flash.
I'll make you proud.
You already do. Go. Hurry.
Hildum, Sarah.
Good luck.
To Hilden.
Is that my dagger right there?
It is. Take it, you filthy oaf, and protect my son.
Can I have it? I'll take your dagger. Can I have your dagger? I don't have a dagger.
I fight better with
She's
it.
a fucking leech, little urchin running in here.
No, I do.
I have a
Oh
dagger.
no, little purple
You
leech.
dip. You don't shut the fuck up.
I'll just parry you. I have a
Please,
parrying
never
weapon
a
now.
weapon.
I'm not good with bludgeoning weapons.
Like that.
Do that.
Let's go.
Okay.
You can't lift a weapon that large.
Runs in.
Oh, I have.
What the fuck? All right.
Oh my god.
Right, tell your father what we've done. Tell him.
I grabbed a
Did you
titty.
get a third
I
base?
don't want to know.
I'm
Have you
pregnant.
touched tips?
Um.
I'm with
Pregnant.
child.
I fucking I'd kill myself.
Me too.
Jesus
A little
Christ.
pitter pat. Oh, actually, on.
Roleplay.
Speaking of it,
Double homicide.
speaking of that, can you when you tell me, it's very important that you go into the because she has no other way of getting food. Okay.
You don't fucking
Don't
feed
know
our
what you
child.
fucking
I will
said.
come back
Please
and haunt you.
feed
our
Artemis
child.
while I'm gone.
Just so you're aware, because I think a lot of people miss this today, there is no food coming into the city.
Yeah.
The farms are completely in a deficit. Nothing's coming from Barley Row. The tavern was only able to feed 10 people today before they ran out of food.
It's a good thing.
I gave him fish.
Okay. Sorry, my head cut out. I assume basically
I'll
just
be
no
able to
food.
feed us, don't worry.
I'll make sure.
Thank you.
There's milk
We'll keep
next
you
to
fed.
her bed.
Yeah.
I'll
And
make
a
sure
rag.
that
I
he
know.
does it.
Wipe the boogies out of our eyes.
And a massage
Don't worry,
between the ears as well.
Apparent missus will make sure I do it.
And burp her after you if you
Make
feed
sure
her.
she turns into a nice steak dinner. Don't worry.
And then make sure when she's cuddled up, you put the brown blanket on.
Come on, let's go.
Good luck, Kyler.
All right.
Come on.
You better not put the brown blanket underneath her, because if you. God fucking Jesus.
I don't know. Knock on the fucking
Try not
door
to
and
GTS.
see what
find out.
happens.
My fucking head's... Oh, let's just go. Quick,
my God, he's
quick,
dying.
quick, quick. You look weird when you run.
Good.
What do you mean, good?
Good.
What do you think of my S stock, Sir Hildum?
Makes me look less threatening.
S-Stock.
Yeah. Oh.
Kyler,
Hello.
you remember when we sparred, right?
Yeah.
That's not my actual skill.
Oh, you're a lot worse. What the fuck? What the fuck? How is he so quick? Now we have to run. No, he was... we couldn't risk it. Now he can't chase us.
My ovaries, they hurt.
Same.
My ovaries.
You could say, Kyler, that I was fighting at half strength.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Is that all you've done your entire life? Beat up drow boys that are trying to learn how to fight?
No.
It's a new development for you then.
Only other ranges.
Well, hopefully you won't have to use your fighting skill. We only need to be sneaking around.
Certainly hope not. And if not, maybe at that point Service can have a different name for me other than Meatbag.
Hmm.
It's Meat Sack Guy.
Meat sack man. Meat sack man. Burning out his fuse up here alone. Jeez, they're never gonna hear us coming. This is a long song. God, I hate this so much. I will turn this group around, Missy.
Turn us around like this.
Quick, keep going. She might not see.
I am the best backwards runner there ever was.
Let's lay down to trip.
Nope, too bad. I'm too fast for you, fucker. And I see better than you in the dark.
Listen,
It's not dark.
we just have to be very careful, alright? And we need to keep our eyes and ears open at all times. Okay, respawn.
Here, hold this.
Oh, thank you. Ah! Oh. Oh. My sweet boy. Look how they massacred my boy.